Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. So if you are a Nothing Phone 3A or 3A Pro user, I would request you to watch this video because Nothing have rolled out a new update for both these devices and they have completely messed up the camera experience on Nothing Phone 3A. I'll show you guys all the photos which were taken before and after the update, and all the photos were taken hardly a gap of 15 to 20 minutes. So in this video we'll talk about every change what this update brings on the table. But before that guys, if you are new to this channel and if you guys find our content useful to you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. So here you can see towards the left hand side we have Nothing Phone 3A and towards the right hand side we have Nothing Phone 3A Pro. On both the devices we have received the OTA update. So if I go to About section, you can see both the devices are running latest build of Nothing OS 3.1, which is based on Android 15. With this latest update, we did not receive an updated version of security patch. Security patch remains same, which is 1st Feb 2025. If you take a look at the changelogs, they have clearly mentioned about the camera enhancement. After having the camera changelogs, they have completely messed up the camera segment on Nothing Phone 3A. After that, they have done some other improvements. If you see the update size was somewhere around 53 MB on both the devices. Specifically for the Nothing Phone 3A users, I won't recommend you guys to update your device to the latest build, and if you still want to update and haven't received the notification, you can just go to the update section and check for the OTA update. But as I told you guys, I won't recommend you guys to update your device to this latest build. So talking about the first change, which is related to camera, in which they say improve the image clarity at higher zoom levels. So first let's talk about Nothing Phone 3A Pro. So on this device we do get zoom levels from 6x, 10x, 30x and up to 60x. So we have clicked all the photos. So here are the photos which we clicked before and after updating. First we started with 6x zoom. As mentioned in the changelog, the update claims to improve the clarity at higher zoom levels. At 6x, which is equivalent to 140 mm focal length, I honestly did not notice much of difference in the clarity or even the colors. Like always, camera on Nothing phones is quite inconsistent. Sometimes colors are accurate and sometimes they don't. However, at 10x zoom, there seems to be slight improvements in HDR performance. The focus was also a bit better with more visual details. At 30x, I did not see any major improvements. Clarity and colors looks pretty much same as before. Later I tested 60x zoom. Here again the results were inconsistent. Sometimes the text appeared sharp and reliable and other times it did not. Nothing really needs to fix this inconsistency issue. Now regarding the next point in the changelogs, which says adjusted color accuracy. I clicked some sample shots and noticed that after the update the phone tends to brighten the images a bit more. As a result, tree colors and similar elements appear slightly faded and less accurate. The last change mentioned, which is layered to portrait mode using the front camera, they claim to have enhanced the background blur effect, but honestly I did not notice any major difference. You can see the samples yourself. Now talking about Nothing Phone 3A camera update, and honestly I can say Nothing have completely messed up the camera experience on Nothing Phone 3A. Starting with the zoom clarity, which is the first point mentioned in the changelogs, the Nothing Phone 3A supports up to 30x zoom and we began a testing from 4x right away. The photos look terrible, dynamic range is completely messed up and the colors are way off. Later we moved to 5x and here the situation got worse. Most of the time the image turns out darker and honestly they look pathetic. At 10x, which is around 240 mm, there is no noticeable improvement after the update. Both clarity and color seems better here. But once you hit 30x, it becomes worse again. After the update, the photos at 30x have degraded significantly in terms of quality. Now coming to the color accuracy, with the primary camera, yes, it's slightly improved and leans more towards the natural tone. But the bigger issue is now focus. The phone really struggles to focus properly after this latest update, and that's a serious problem. Lastly, talking about front portrait mode, as highlighted in the changelogs, once again nothing seems to have messed up. There's not much of details in the shot, and in some cases we are seeing that weird halo effect around the subject. So to all Nothing Phone 3A users, if you click a lot of photos, I would not recommend installing this update. It's just not worth it at this point. And now talking about other improvements, and the first one is layered to fix an issue causing Gallery app to crash. So I personally did not face any kind of issues. Recently we received a Gallery app update and let me show you that version now. So going to app info, this is the current version of Gallery, which is 1.0.18.0331. And let me show you the Gallery which was previously available, and that was 0.10.22.0217. So I'm not sure what changes they have done here in the Gallery application, but we did notice some UI changes in the latest Gallery app version. So for comparison, here I have the previous version of Gallery application and towards the right hand side we have the latest version of Gallery application. First of all, there's a new addition done here in the settings, and now if you see, Previously it used to show app setting, now they have changed this to settings itself. And if you closely take a look at the pill shape have also been changed on the latest build. And now in the settings you will see a new option called Explore, which is related to face recognition data. So using this method you can reset all the face recognition data, or you can say the data present inside the galleries, I mean the faces. This wasn't present previously. So slowly nothing is adding the AI features in the gallery application. And the other change what we noticed on this latest gallery application, and that's related to video. So let me open up a video here on both the devices. You can see progress bar on the previous update used to look something like this, which used to appear towards the bottom side in between other photos. But now video progress bar have a different line which appears something like this. And according to me, the newer progress bar looks a lot better compared to previous one. But still, you guys let me know in the comment section below which one do you prefer. And after that, still they haven't added the edit feature. Soon you tap on edit, it opens up the Google Photos edit section. Here I have disabled the Google Photos, that's the reason it's saying no editor found on your phone. And after that they have addressed some rare charging issues. I personally never faced any kind of charging issues on my Nothing Phone 3a or Nothing Phone 3a Pro. And at last they have fixed some general bugs and performance enhancement have been done. I'll be dropping a full review of Nothing Phone 3a Pro because I'm using this device as my primary phone right now. So stay tuned. Very soon you will see a review of both the devices 3a and 3a Pro. Meanwhile, if you guys have any kind of questions, you can drop them in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.